of you that are not interested in learning how to make these crazy little videos and learning a little bit about some of the technology I'm using, like AI, things that are AI. A lot of you don't like AI. Just drop off. You don't need to be a part of this. You don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to present something to you that. Somebody says I love AI. Okay, so let's talk about that because you're not dropping off. So let's talk about that real quick. So I love watching Gary Vee in the morning. Sometimes, oh, okay, okay, we have a doctor on here that uses AI occasionally. That's phenomenal. So, um, yeah. Now, Elon Musk said the other day that if you give Grok your if you have blood tests done and you give it to Grok, Grok can tell you a little bit about that the results that you got on your test. Pretty interesting stuff. So just the beginning. But let me share some things with you. Gary Vee says, I watch a little Gary Vee in the morning on YouTube, and I watch others on YouTube in the morning. And I would love to be able to post some of those little clips because they're really beneficial. It's a great way to start your day, get a little positive energy going. But just like Mel Robbins, I listen to a little bit of Mel Robbins. Uh, I'm very selective. But um, so Gary Vee says, think about this, guys. Back in the day, back in the day when they first came out with electricity, when electricity was first invented, people continued to use candles because the electricity was the devil. It was evil, and they didn't want that in their house. The same thing with everything. The farmer that was plowing the fields with his horse and his mule wanted nothing to do with the tractor. Oh, thank you, Garnett. So Garnett's posted that in the chat, it looks like. So you guys can go to the chat and get the link for the Facebook group. Um, but they didn't want nothing to do with that damn tractor. They were going to keep using their horse because that tractor's it's not a good thing. It's going to destroy people's livelihoods. It's going to destroy the market. It's not going to be good. And they ended up producing more food than the others that were using the horses. So eventually things they came around. And look at the automobile. Uh, Back in the day, all they had was horse and buggy. And then here comes a car. And of course, everybody gave that car owner the razzmatazz because that's a that's a pile of junk. Why would you want one of those? You got to put fuel in it or whatever, right? So they just kept using their horse and buggy. But look what happened. Same thing. I remember when we first got remember the calculator? I'm not using a calculator. Are you kidding? I can just do the math. I don't need a calculator. I remember that little Texas Instrument calculator. It had red LED on it. Now look at what's happening. Look what happened with the fax machine. People were spooked about the fax machine. You mean that piece of paper is going through the air? That's evil. There's no way. I don't want nothing to do with that. I mean, I could go on and on and on about all the different times in our history where there's been shifts in technology. Look at even look at the light bulb. So we get electricity and then we get a light bulb, you know? I'm not, they had light bulb salesmen that went door to door selling light bulbs. What? Why? Wouldn't you just want to get a light bulb? You got the electricity. Come on. Why are you going to keep burning candles? So, I mean, just on and on. There's so many different, the microwave, the fax machine, you name it. And look at the electric cars. I told myself there's no way in hell I'm buying an electric car. Right, Mark? I'm not getting one of those damn things. That's what a pile. And then the new cars, you stop at a stop sign and it shuts off. Whoever heard of such a thing? You're going to ruin your flywheel, your starter. It's not going to last. It's going to be a problem. Why would you trade a few cents on gas for a new starter every few months or whatever, you know? I said, no way. So then Robin and I decided we were going to buy a new car. We went driving, all the conventional cars, you know, uh, clutch, no clutch, automatic, 3-speed automatic, 10-speed automatic. Tried all these different cars. And then we had a really good salesman at the Honda store, and he took us for a ride in a hybrid, in a CRV hybrid. That car blew my mind. I was like, "What? You've got to be kidding me!" So it charges itself, and it's so quiet, and it's so fast. It's got a sport mode in it. Holy cow, Mark, we can haul butt down the road, you know? Amazing. It's got snow mode. It snows here. Oh my. Well, so anyways, long story short, we bought the CRV and I told myself I would never get an electric car. And I bought one. So there's hope for everyone, right? But I'm just saying, now we have AI. So here's my thinking. So when we got the phone, I got a hold of the phone and I learned how to use it. Then we got the computer. And my I have computer nerd friends that said, you got to get a computer, you're going to be left behind. Thank God I listened to them. And I got that computer, and it took me a whole ream of paper to print one piece of paper. I had paper, and I was up till 4 in the morning, like night after night after night after night after night. And I had an idea, and I I printed a 32-page flexi. I published my own magazine out of newsprint, and I had it in 110 racks over a 50-mile distance. And it was called Antelope Valley Quick Sell Photo Ads. And I did not know how to use a computer when I started that. But I had this stupid idea in my head that that would be a lot of fun. Okay. It didn't make any money, but it was a lot of fun. But what I'm saying is that I'm so glad that I bought that machine and I learned how to use it. I'm so glad that I stay up to speed on technology. So now here comes AI. Well, AI is going to change everything. It's going to change our whole world, and you're not going to be able to stop it. It's here to stay. It's going to be in everything. I mean, even if we have to go to war with the machines, it's going to be helpful to understand how they work. If you don't understand how they work, how are you going to go to battle with them? So no matter how you look at the darn thing, it's you really want to learn how to use it. It can really give you. It's like having 3 or 4 personal assistants
Correct.
because there's different AIs, right, Garnett?
That's very true. Can I just say
Yeah,
something real quick right now with
yeah,
this AI stuff?
yeah.
Hi everyone. I work in the entertainment industry, and I do stage lighting for. I used to work at the Marriott for like 13 years, and they're doing their corporate events. And this was 6 years prior to the pandemic. We did a show in New York City. It was the first AI conference for 2 weeks, and I'm like, what is this? And here I am doing the lights. I'm in the ballroom with all these high-tech people in there, and I'm exposed to this information 6 years prior to the pandemic. That's 10 years ago. And this first speaker came on stage and he said, the first industry to disappear will be accounting. And it got my attention for 2 weeks. Every day I'm in that room, I'm like, I'm going to learn this thing. I don't know what this is, AI stuff, but I'm going to learn it. And I was exposed to that information 6 years ago. And here it is today. People are like, oh, AI this, as you're saying, but it's been around for a long time. And if people do not learn it, it's going to replace people. I did a show like about maybe 6 months ago. It was like one of the second largest brokerage company in the world. I was background checked to be in that room to do lighting for this huge brokerage company. Their major customer was Amazon. That's how big they are. And their CEO was on stage and said, "We brought all our top brokers from around the world into this room. Everybody is old school. You must learn AI." And these are multi-millionaires in the room, 100 of their top salespeople. And the CEO is telling them, you have to learn AI. So the same thing Hernan is saying right now. It's like, learn it, figure it out, play with it. Thanks.
Thank you, Garnett. And you've done a really good job of it too. And uh, there's been times where I seen Garnett do something and I want to know, how'd you do that? Or what is that? Or, you know, so yeah, um, this is my thinking. Okay. So a lot of older people have a difficult time with the phone. They want me to teach them how to use their phone. I can't do it. I can't. It's all I can do to keep my mother-in-law on the phone. She's 86 years old. I'm I'm upstairs every night helping her and Fred with their phones or helping them with the TV. They can't find a channel. They are my life. That's it. I'm maxed out. I can't teach or help anybody else. I'm sorry. So here's what you're going to do. If you need help with anything at all, here's what you do. Let me show you real quick. Share. You go and you open up your browser on your phone or or on your phone or on your computer. You open your browser and you go to YouTube. It's youtube.com. Go to YouTube. If you have a Google account, you have a YouTube channel. Maybe we can go into that a little bit. If you guys want, you guys let me know. I can help you set up your YouTube channels. If you have an account, a Gmail account, you have a YouTube channel, okay? You go up here into YouTube and you type in let's see, let me do this. How to, there, right there. See this first one? Because I had no idea how to do this, I had to go to YouTube to figure out how to do it. Somebody asked me. And oh, I didn't go over this, but some of you guys that are having trouble with logging in, if you're having trouble logging in, you need to clear your cache and your cookies. If you use your phone to log in, you got to clear your cache and your cookies in your phone. If you're on the computer, you have to clear your cache and your cookies on your computer. So if you don't know how to do that, you go to YouTube and you type it in, and you will get hundreds of videos explaining to you how to do it. Some of them, uh, some of them at the end, they're going to pitch you on something. They're selling something, but uh, and you can look at see this one is 5 years ago. You can see here 5 years ago. So I wouldn't watch that one. I would go over here to filters, and then I would put upload date, and then it'll sort the videos by the date they were uploaded. So this one was uploaded yesterday. So that would be on the newest phones. Okay. So clear Safari browsing history in iPhones. So I would watch this video. And and if I didn't understand how to do it, I'd go watch another one and I'd watch another one. I keep watching videos until I learn how to do it. If you want to clear your cache on your computer, then you just type in computer. You type in Apple computer, you type in PC computer, and you get those instructional videos and you watch them. Really, really key. You can teach yourself anything if you just learn to go to YouTube and ask the question. Let me stop the screen share. Okay, so hope you guys use that tool, but clean your cache in your browser if you're having trouble logging in. Or you can go open your browser, go up to the top right on Google Chrome, click the three dots and ask for a incognito window. Incognito window. Because it separates that window separate from your cache and your cookies, and then type in oliabo.com, click on the login, boom, you're in. Um, the company and I'm getting a lot of calls from people that can't log in, and the company's getting a lot of calls. So and the company's gonna put out something to help you teach you how to do that too. Um, Also, just so you know, a lot of the elderly people on our team, this product is really making a difference in people's lives, especially older people. And so I had a conversation with Curtis on the phone a couple days ago because we need to support the older folks. And they can't get around on the phone and they can't get around on the computer. And so I asked Curtis if there's any way in the world we could have a live person on the phone for customer service. And if nothing else for the elderly people, so they could call the company and place an order because they don't know how to do it on their computer. So they have ads running right now. They're gonna get somebody on the phone for you guys. So hang tight. Okay, that's coming. Customer service on the phone's coming. I just don't want those of you that understand how to use other tools, and it's my responsibility to teach you guys how to, just like this YouTube trick. It's my responsibility to help you guys, teach you guys how to learn on your own without having to call the company because I really want to reserve that for the people that just, there's no way in the world, like my 86-year-old mother-in-law. I want to reserve that phone line for people like that. You know what I mean? I don't want to bury the company with dumb calls. Use your upline, use the internet to get answers to your questions. So, okay, so now let's move on. Let me go back and share my screen again. Okay, now let's have some fun. All right. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna hide this menu. And this is my AI folder right here. So these are all my AI tools. So let's have some fun with Sora first. And I mostly use Sora on my phone. But sometimes I'll use it on the computer. So I just made this one last night.
Flex goes with me everywhere, even out here. Keeps me moving, keeps me smiling. Space, olive grove, same rule. Look after the body, the rest follows. Flex, a little oil, a lot of Flex goes with me everywhere.
Is that stupid or what? It doesn't even make sense, right, Fifi?
It's good.
But
It's funny.
yeah.
I love it.
Him too. Yeah.
Captures attention.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
So Hernan,
So, yeah, go ahead.
quick question. So with this ideas, I mean, I've seen a lot of your videos. The corporate doesn't really care about the product not looking the same. I mean, right? Is that not an issue?
It's
I mean, it's close to it, but
it okay. They may one day, but right now they're not saying anything to me about it.
okay,
They think it's
gotcha.
hilarious.
Yeah, I've heard. Okay, yep. Okay,
Yeah. Joe says
thanks.
that's amazing what you're doing with those videos. He doesn't, there's nothing negative about it.
Okay.
Now you see my prompt up here on see where I'm pointing? It's get lawless, which is my username in Sora. It's get lawless, and then if it's kind of small, and then it says cameo in parentheses. So cameo is uh me, the person. I'm and what it'll do is it'll every time you go in Walmart, the AI cameras scan your face. Every time you go in Walmart. A lot of you don't know that. And you're in a database. Your face is in a database. Your face is scanned when you go to the teller. Your face is scanned if you use the teller outside. Your face is scanned multiple times every day. They have you. You've been had. And so don't be concerned about this, but with this and even Apple, Apple's using facial recognition for you to be able to use your phone. It has to see your face. for security. So it's going to have you turn to one side. It's going to have you lift your head up, move your head down, and it's going to have you say some words, and then it'll capture you so that when I put in here "Get Lawless Cameo," it knows that I want to see myself in this video. Cineramic. Cineramic means real life video, like real life look. And then spacewalking with Flex. Now, I have done enough videos with Flex that the AI knows Flex. It knows what Flex will do. And so I don't have to be too descriptive. You can be more descriptive. And I'm trying different things all the time with this. So let's see. I'm going to go to edit caption, and then I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to, let's see. Uh, I'll put it in the chat for you guys. How's that? Let me go to the chat, and I'll just paste that in there. So don't, you're gonna put, if you go to Sora and set up an account, and we'll go there real quick, but if you go to Sora and set up an account, you're gonna start it off with your username. It'll be at whatever your username is, and then put the rest of the words in there that I have and create a video. And it might look different than mine. It's not the same every time. It has a mind of its own sometimes. Sometimes it gives me three arms, guys. Sometimes my head is disconnected from my body. You just got to keep trying different things, keep trying different prompts. But if you go to, first thing I would do is I would go to, let me go open up another. I would go to ChatGPT and go over here and start an account up here on the top right. It's free. It's a free account. We're already on version 5. We've gone from version 3 to version 5 in a month. So this is happening fast. You want to learn this now. So get an account, get set up, and then you're going to go over here and over on the left, go to apps, and then under apps, um, these are all apps that are attached to ChatGPT. Oh, lifestyle. I think Sora's in here. Productivity. Oh, a real quick way of doing it is just start a new chat and type in download Sora and just type it in, and it'll give you a link. It'll give you a link to download Sora. Here it says for an iPhone, click this link. Um, you know, sometimes it won't give me exactly what I need. So then I'll go back and I'll say, um, for a PC, so that it'll give me the link here. See right here, it gave me the link, Sora.com. So when you first go there, you'll see the videos that people are making. They are hilarious. It's hilarious to see these videos that people are making. But just go there, create an account, and then but first what you want to do is create the account for ChatGPT, um, because it's part of ChatGPT. It's OpenAI. That's what Sora is. That's what ChatGPT is. And in here, you're going to get a lot done. So look, here is my projects. So Zoom invitations are here. These are my projects. These are all the different Zoom invitations that ChatGPT has made for me. So, see that? You just tell it what you want and it does it. Let me show you what I did just before the call. Um, so, oh, let me show you this. I think look at this grocery list. So Robin wanted me to create a grocery list for her. So, uh, I put her grocery list. I put her grocery list in the chat GPT and it said, here's a clean, organized shopping list. So here's the meats and the proteins. Here's the best. This is her shopping list. This is how it put it together. It gave us all the vegetables. It gave us the breakfast items. It gave us the pantries and seasonings. Then I just copied that and texted it to Robin to her phone. Let me show you what I did just before we got on here. Okay, watch this, guys. So here's my prompt. I said up here, this is my prompt. I said to ChatGPT, and you can talk into it. You don't have to type, but you can talk into it. Down here, this little button, that's the little button that allows you to talk to it. So I just said, build me a chart, multiples of three generations in depth. Everyone is purchasing 300 worth of product monthly. Give me another column with the percentages paid on each. First generation is 5, second generation is 5%, third generation is 10%. And then give me the totals for each row and also give me the accumulated totals on the far right of the chart. Well, I didn't give it a detailed explanation of what I wanted it's because it knows me. It's my personal assistant. I've used it enough that it knows what I wanted. So it said, here's a clean, straightforward chart based exactly on what you asked for. Multiples of three generations depth, 300 per person, with rows totaling and accumulating totals on the far right. So here's the chart that I just shared with you. This is exactly where I got it from. It built the chart for me. It did all the math. It put the whole thing together. And it says here, quick summary. Total people, 3 generations, 39 total people. Total product volumes, 11,700. Total commissions earned is $990. It did that. Then it said, if you want, extend this to 5, 6, or 8 generations. Add monthly versus annual projections, or format this exactly for Excel, Google Sheets, or PowerPoint. Just tell me how you want to use it. So then I would go in, it might give me a great idea. I might go in and say, yes, let's do this. Um, let's do 8 generations. I don't know if it'll do it because I already closed out the chat, but let's see what happens. Even if your spelling is wrong, like mine. There it goes. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Is that crazy? That's nuts, right? There's your chart. And you could take that and you can highlight it and then you can right click it and you can copy it and then you can paste it into something and send it to somebody. Look at that. It did it all for me. Is that crazy or what? I can't hear you guys. You guys aren't talking. Are you still there?
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
Isn't that interesting, Garnett?
It is. Yeah.
Okay, here's the translation. So I'm talking to a gal in Mexico. I saw her Facebook page. So I reached out to her and I started talking to her. Um, Olives and gout. I asked it about olives and gout the other day because somebody asked me about gout. And it gave me all this. Here's more translation in Spanish because I wanted to have a conversation with this person. Um, let's see. Let's see. Grocery list, Microsoft 365 update, CapCut. Um, okay. So, um, like using AI, a lot of times, like using Sora. So I have up here a folder. They're called projects. So I have up here a folder. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, right here. Sora prompts. So if I'm trying to figure out how a Sora prompt, sometimes I'll ask ChatGPT to help me with the Sora prompt. So I was having trouble creating a video of me on a zip line in the jungles in Africa. So I asked for help with that, and it gave me help with that. So let's go back. Let's go back over here. Let me go back to Sora. All right. So this is all my videos here. It's built like a library. So then what I do is I just go in here and I click on this and I can copy the link or I can go up here. I can click
Flex
on it
goes with me everywhere.
and then I can go, let's see, I can go here and I can download it. So what I've been doing is I've been downloading them and then I post them on social media. Um, Now there's software that I'm going to get. It's called 360. And what happens is you load the software with the video that you want to share, and then you give the software access to all your social media sites. Like I'm on 7 social media sites. So and then I set the timer, and then all day long it's putting out my videos for me because I've scheduled them all to go out. So I don't have to do all of that because it would be very time consuming. So this is Sora. Let me go. Let me go back here and let's do a new one. Okay. So down here, you see the menu down here. This is your storyboard. So what I'm going to do is, let's see. Oh, am I not logged in? Yeah, I'm logged in. They must have updated stuff. So let me accept this. Okay. So I'm going to come down here. Let me go to pictures, and then I'm going to go to OLIABO, and then I'm going to click on a bottle of Flex. There's the Flex. It's being uploaded. And then I'm going to write a prompt. So I'm going to do get lawless at get lawless. I'm going to do cameo. Okay, somebody tell me, what do you want to see? You guys, anybody, just chime in. What kind of a video do you want? What do you want me doing?
River rafting.
Oh, that's a good one. Uh, river rafting with Flex. How's that? Isn't that simple? Oh, uh, I want to make it, um, let's see. And you use commas. You can break up your prompt with commas. So I'm going to say, um, let's see. Okay, let's see. Um, I think that says cinematic. So I want it to be cinematic. And on the phone, they offer different options too. Oh, up here it's styles. I'll show you what that looks like. But let's do this first. Cinematic. And then after cinematic, I'm going to put a comma. And then river rafting with flex. And then hit send. You see it over here spinning? So it's starting to make the video now. And depending on your prompt, how long your prompt is, I think if your prompt is smaller, it will make it quicker. So a lot of these videos I don't post because they didn't come out right. They didn't come out the way I wanted. Maybe they gave me 3 arms or 1 arm or for whatever reason. So this one I wanted a cameo. Uh, I'm a wagon train boss, and it didn't do what I wanted, so I'm just going to delete it.
Easy now. Keep that line straight. Nothing like driving the lead wagon with the whole train behind you.
Buonasera.
Giddy up. Next stop, the Big Sky. Easy now. Keep that line straight. Nothing like driving the lead wagon with the whole train behind.
So that one I didn't like that one, so I'll delete that one. Then here's another one that I didn't like. Let's see. I try to
After a day among the olives, the hands, the back, he asked for a little kindness. My Prima recovery oil is the common remedy
see
for
how
that
my
discomfort.
face
After a
turns
day
evil.
among the olives, the hands, the back.
So I'm not going to use that one. I'll delete that one. So I'm going to go up here. I'm just going to hit delete. And then it's asking me what went wrong. You don't have to answer it, but I'm just going to say visual glitches and then delete. And that way it can help. We can help get it fixed. Here I wanted a cameo of myself and it put other people in it. So I'm not going to use that one. Let's go back and make another one. Who's got an idea, a suggestion?
Playing hockey.
Okay, hockey. Oh, I like it. So I'm going to say get lawless. I'm going to say in parentheses cameo. So it puts me in the picture. And I'm going to say
So I started a ChatGPT account, I think, a while ago, but I just didn't know how to use it or play with it or get it. Or I don't know if I still have it or I probably do, but I've just never used it. So you say you get Sora after ChatGPT?
yeah, because it's part of it.
Okay.
If I remember right, I think they're connected.
Okay.
Recovery oil. Whoops. Oil. Okay. Get lawless cameo playing hockey with flex recovery oil. And then I'm going to put in there cinematic. And then we're gonna, now up here on styles, if you click styles, you can do animated, you can do like a news report, you can do a selfie, um, you can do a vintage look where it's black and white. You can play with these, but I'll just leave it on cinematic. And let's send that. Okay, so it looks like it finished our last video, so let's bring it up. Oh, there it is right there.
My adventures don't wait for sore muscles.
A little flex, and I'm ready for the river.
Flex by OLIABO, recovery oil for the adventure after the adventure. My adventures don't wait for sore muscles.
A little flex.
That's so so good.
Isn't
Love it.
That is good. That worked out good.
that wild? And look, it didn't do it. I didn't, there's a setting on there. You could have it standing up on your phone, or you could have it this way for maybe Facebook or whatever, you know. You can do them either way. Uh, but isn't that funny? How simple was that?
Perfect. Love it.
Sometimes it'll it'll give me a weird look. I won't use it. Um, and sometimes I don't have any teeth. I won't use that. One time I said, fix my teeth and my hair. So then it came back with a video of me in the barber's chair, and the barber's using flex to comb my hair. And then I'm in a dentist chair, and the dentist puts uh, my mouth doesn't have any teeth, and the dentist puts teeth in my mouth, which
This
is
one, a
hilarious. Huh?
this one aged you about 20 years, so I'd pull that one. It's a great shot, but not you.
Oh, well, let's have some fun. Let's go to edit. Let's copy this.
Put you as a bodybuilder.
Oh, bodybuilder. That's a good one.
You're
Okay.
working out. You're working out.
Okay. So let's do this one over again. But let's say Cineramic with flex. And let's say, oh, uh, let's put it here. Cameo. I'm 20 years younger. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. I just experiment. I'm just experimenting with you. Now I'm going to send it. Okay, so now it's making that one. So if you scroll down through these videos, and if you go to Sora, you can go to my channel. Just go to Get Lawless in Sora, and you can grab my prompts. You can go in there, and I have it set to share my prompts. So you guys can go copy my prompts and just put your username in there. I haven't posted that one yet. It was kind of goofy.
So where did you get all the pictures of yourself? You just or just was it
It
just a
made
couple?
them. It made them.
You had to put one picture in there somewhere,
Yes.
didn't you?
In the
Yeah.
beginning, it's going to take a picture of yourself. It's going to ask you to lift your head, turn it side to side. Now, this one I haven't posted yet. Watch this one.
Faster than ever. Faster than ever.
I don't even know what they're saying.
This is
But it's
faster
a,
than ever, maybe?
yeah, faster than ever. Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought maybe they were speaking
that's
in
good.
Italian. So here I'm being shot out of a cannon into a vat of oil. Here I'm a cowboy. Here I'm a wrestler, professional wrestler. I got my flex with me. Um,
No race cars, Hernan?
oh yeah, I got my race car in here. Here it is right here.
The track, every turn asks for everything I've got. And when discomfort tries to slow me down, I reach for Flex. It's a topical high-potency extra virgin olive oil that works like a charm. From the olive the track, every turn asks for everything I've got. And when discomfort tries
What do you think of that one? I said, put me in a champ car. That's what it did. So here I'm a jockey. Here I'm a deep sea diver. Here I'm a steel worker. Here I'm on the Orient Express. Here I've got a mermaid that comes out of the ocean and gives me some flex. Same thing with this one. See, now here it's got me rubbing the flex on my pants, but I thought it was funny, so I used it anyway. Watch. See, I'm rubbing the flex on my pants. Here I'm a fighter. Here I'm a superhero, futuristic superhero. And see, there was no flex reference in here, so I had to do it again, and it put Prima here. I asked it to put Prima on the ball. All the containers are different. None of them are identical. Um, then I did this is one of the first ones I did.
Now I'm in my Tesla, and we're not on any highway. We're in the stars. Look at Earth back there, Mamma Mia. Prima's right here on the dash, keeping me company. This baby drives like a dream, even in zero gravity. Now I'm in my Tesla, and we're not on any highway. We're in the stars. Look at Earth.
Hilarious. And I got phone calls from posting that, you guys. Here's the one I just recently posted.
Wow.
I'm on a carpet, flying carpet.
Oh yes,
Let's
Aladdin.
see.
That's so good.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Um, what was it? Somebody mentioned something. I can't remember what it was.
How does the person connect with you?
You got a piece of paper and a pencil?
Yep.
208-909-9802.
Thank you. When you post these, are you putting like in a phone number or something or an address?
No, I don't post anything. I'm not selling anything.
Cool.
So I'm using the attention factor. So I just get people to respond. I get people to share, and they're not going to share if you have your contact information in there.
Right. Okay.
Now you're selling. So later on, I might do some of that, once we get our replicated site, I might do some of that. I don't know.
Yeah, looking forward to the replicated sites. I've had so many asking, well, where can I just go to order it? Like, or just.
Yeah, so that's coming. So here's the bodybuilder one. That's what you asked for, the bodybuilder one. So watch this. Let's see. This is where I started. These were the first ones. Let's see. Let's see. Where did it go? Right here.
Every competition, my Prima is right here with me. A little sachet of power keeps an old body like mine young and strong. Tear it open, down the hatch, and it's time to show what we can do. Every competition, my Prima is right here with me. A little sachet of power.
There you go.
There you go. What's that?
Funny.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah,
it really is.
That is great.
Okay, so that's Sora. Now let's look and see if our videos are done here. Oh, it did them all in panoramic in the landscape. So I have to go over here, see filters. I have to change it in here to portrait. See, you can do either. So let's play some of these, see what we got, okay? So here's the ice rink.
Over here! Over here!
So I'll probably do that one over. Then here's
What do you do? Wow. You bite makes me. What do you do?
So some of you may want to use other characters and not yourself. That's okay. It will create the character for you if you leave it out, okay? Let's see. I think those were the three. Okay. So that gives you an idea. And what you can do is you can go again. Like I said earlier, you can go to, let me get rid of this stupid thing. It's in my way. you can go up here and you can go to YouTube. And this is what I did, guys. How to use Sora. There you go. Boom. This was 2 months ago. That's pretty early, but I always go and change it to I change it to the upload date so I get the newest videos. So this one was posted 21 minutes ago. How to use Sora and create your own account. See that? So you can go in here and learn how to use Sora. Then you could also say how to create Sora prompts. There you go. So, and again, I would always get the latest video upload date. And then you just start watching videos. You know, just be careful if they're offering stuff for sale. You know, you don't need to, you just want to get some information so that you can learn how to move down the road on this. This is how I started learning, guys. I started learning this way. So let me go back over here. This is the first video I did. Let me show you the first one I did.
On YouTube?
Yeah, you just go to YouTube and type in the search engine that you want to learn how to do Sora prompts. So this is the first one I did.
That's what I'm talking about. Life's too good not to dance, eh?
So you see my prompt, man in 1950s suit interacts with vintage car on Italian street. Boom. That's what it gave me. Then the next one I did was this one.
Ditch the grind, embrace the shine. In 1 to 3 years, you can fast track your way to financial freedom. We rally the dreamers and the doers, the people who want time for what matters, health that lasts, and wealth to share. It's not just a community, it's a movement to own your life. And when a simple ditch the grind,
Okay, so the prompt is woman showcases handmade wallet business. No rhyme or reason to it. This is the next one. Then it made this. This is a cameo, and it did it without me asking. It made it. It'll make a cameo of you in the beginning.
Another day, another 100 Sora prototypes. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What on earth?
Welcome home, Hernan. We turned the living room into a beach. Figured you could use a vacation.
We call it Lawless Lagoon.
Another day, another 100 Sora prototypes. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What on earth?
Welcome home, Hernan. We turned the living room into a beach.
Lawless
Hernan?
Lagoon.
Lawless Lagoon, yeah.
Hernan,
Yeah.
I got to run, but
Okay.
I thank you for all of this. And if I can get a hold of you another time here in the near future, maybe even later, with that
Yeah.
three-way thing. So,
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
okay. Have a good day. We'll talk
All
to you
right.
later.
See ya. So
See you, everybody.
we've been on here for a long time. So let's go to the next one real quick. Let's go to Hey
What is
Jen.
your YouTube channel name, Hernan?
Hernan Wallace.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
easy enough.
Yeah. So let me go in. Let me log into this one. Continue. Open email. So some of them they have different security measures. This one will send you a magic link to your email to log in. So this one is more exact science. This one you can actually you actually have more control over it. So what I do is you go over here to apps. You create your account first. It's HeyGen, heygen.com, or HeyGen, HEYGEN. Just Google it. It'll take you to it. And go over here to apps. And then it'll say a photo to video. So when when the can talks or the picture of the lady from our website starts talking, this is how I did that with this. Then translate videos. So I can put videos in here. It'll translate to any language. I think there's 91 languages in here. Then it'll give you the video back in a different language. I've posted a couple of those on my YouTube. I think one's in Russian and the other one's in Chinese or something. And then product placement. So if you want the product in your video, you upload a picture of the product here, you pick your avatar that you want, or you create your own avatar. And then here's a quick avatar video here. And so what you do is, let me give you an idea. So let's do this one.
You can now turn one photo into a full UG.
Okay, so here I'm going to upload the photo. So I'm going to go to pictures right there. I'm going to put Prima in the picture. Okay, so now I'm going to pick an avatar. So I'm going to pick this person. And then it's going to combine them. So it'll give you 4 examples after it combines them. And then you pick the one that you want. And then the next step is you give it the words. So give me an idea. What do you want this podcaster? She's going to have a can of Prima. Oh, I know what we can do. Let's see. Which one have I not done before? Let's do this one. So next we're going to add the script. So let's do this. Let's go to my files. Let's go to documents. Let's go to OLIABO. And let's open up that new document, the 4 capsule system. And I don't know how much of this she'll do. But let's put it all in there. What do you say? Actually, let's not do that. That'll take too long because I want you to see the end result. So let's just do a little bit. So we're going to copy that. Then we're going to go back to her. And then we're going to paste in here what we just copied. And then select a voice right here. So you go here, and then you select a voice. So some of these voices, then you...
Hey there, here's how I sound.
So I hate that voice. I don't know why it's got a heart there. Right?
Can you choose a different voice that, like Pepe Le Pew, if it's a man or something?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that'd be
Here's how I
awesome.
sound. Hope.
See, that's terrible. So I can go over here.
Donald Trump.
Yeah. I could say new voice, create new voice. Upload. Oh, upload an audio or video file. This is something new. Browse local files. So I guess I can upload voices now. Let's see if I can do this without doing all this. Hang on. Cancel. So I'll just find a voice in here. It'd be a lot easier. So here's Jessica.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you...
All right, let's use Jessica. And here you can choose English, or you can choose a different, language, or you can go to accent.
Yeah, accent.
And now in here, they don't have Italian because I wanted to use Italian, English, Singapore, English, New Zealand, Kenya, Ireland, India.
They should
English.
have it. Italian's a common
Yeah.
accent. You would think they would, yeah.
Well, it's a process. They're building the system. They don't release it fully built. That just like OLIABO,
Oh,
it wasn't all put together, but they let us have the product. So then here, filters, you can do, of course, it's female, you know, uh, conversational information, like an informative voice, an ad voice, a narrative. You can make her sound like a narrative or a story, a young adult, middle-aged.
Schwarzenegger voice.
Huh?
I'll be back. Schwarzenegger.
You could do that. You could do
Yeah.
that. So let's just select the voice. Let's go back. What was that voice that I had in here? This is
Jessica.
this is mine.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope
Now, after it makes the video, it's going to sound a little bit different than that. It's not going to sound exactly like that. Let me see here. Hey Jen. Let's do filters. Let's do female. Let's do informative. Let's do young adult, or let's do middle-aged. Okay. And then I think that's it. Let's come back here.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it. The right voice brings out.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it. The right voice brings avatar video.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it.
All right, let's pick Annie. All right, so here you can do descriptive prompts. You could say excited. You could do warm and welcoming. You could do calm, professional. I'm not going to do any of that. And you can do high resolution, low resolution. Let's just do low so that we can get it made. And click generate video. And again, if you go to HeyGen and you set up an account, what I did was I went to YouTube and I asked, how do you use HeyGen to make videos? And I watched a whole bunch of videos to learn how to use it. That's what I did. So while we're waiting for that video to get done, I'll show you some of the videos I made. I made this one in here.
Welcome to a beautiful morning in Italy. Today, we're stepping back in time to discover the perfect daily boost with OLIABO's Prima. Inside each Prima pack, you'll find nature's finest. 2 capsules of high phenolic olive oil.
And it did all this on its own. I didn't ask it to do all this.
That looks pretty.
That voice sounds Italian almost.
Curious to see how Prima can fit into your daily routine? Let's connect and bring a bit of the 1950s Mediterranean magic into your life.
So,
That's pretty.
yeah, once the AI learns a little bit about you, it will kind of improvise a little bit, I made this one. So I put a shirt on him. I said, can you put a shirt on the guy? So it put a shirt on. And then I went and I got the product description from our shop page. I got the product description, copied it, and pasted it in here. And this is what
Over
it gave.
the past several weeks, people have been sharing their personal experiences after adding Prima and Flex to their daily routine.
Oh, no. What did I do here? I posted some testimonials and I gave it a prompt. I don't remember what the prompt was, but
in movement and everyday comfort. They mention easier movement when getting up, walking, or climbing stairs, feeling less stiffness, especially after sitting or sleeping, feeling more flexible and fluid overall, being able to do activities they had been avoiding. Some people say they didn't notice the change all at once, just that after a few days or weeks,
things felt easier than before. Sleep and recovery. People report.
Interesting, huh? Here's one.
The power of Prima's 4-capsule system.
Oh,
Prima was designed as a complete system
that's the one
where
we just
each
made.
capsule contributes something unique, and together they deliver a broader, more concentrated, and comprehensive range of naturally occurring polyphenols and botanical compounds than any single ingredient could on its own.
That's a great one.
Approach is what makes the 4-capsule Prima formula far more powerful than the sum of its parts.
Okay. So that's Hey Jen.
You ought to post that one. That's very good.
Isn't that good? That's the one that we just made.
Yeah, that's good.
So then I could go back to the document and I could copy this next paragraph and I could come back here and I could give that to her and then I'd have another video, you know. So then I use this character once.
Master Testimony Compliant Composite. Over the last few weeks, I've been hearing something really consistent from people who've started using Prima and Flex. And honestly, it's been powerful to witness. What I keep hearing is this. People don't just feel a little better. They feel more like themselves again.
So I can't use
They describe less everyday discomfort, easier movement, and a noticeable shift in how
you have to pay attention. You don't want to post something that's too stupid, you know? So this one, my niece and nephew were sleeping Christmas morning. They were kind of hanging out near the Christmas tree. So I asked that they start dancing together. So here's what happened.
Clay and Gracie singing Jingle Bells with the music.
Oh, that wasn't the one.
Clay and Gracie singing Jingle Bells with the music.
That wasn't it. Let's see. I think I might have put that one in Sora. Let me see. This is where I made Ray talk.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I took Ray's picture and then I gave Hey Jen the words. This is how I made these pictures talk. From the website, these pictures on the website.
Yeah.
So
wow.
I'll give you an idea. Watch.
Go ahead, try it. I dare you. I did it, and it's absolutely incredible. Open any AI tool or go to Google or Google Scholar and type in olive oil plus brain, olive oil plus heart, olive oil plus kidney, olive oil plus pain, olive oil plus inflammation, or anything else you want to research. Just type olive oil plus yours.
There you go.
Wow.
Look at the science that pops up.
Oh yeah, it kept going.
You'll be blown away by what you discover. And when you're ready to experience it yourself, get your OLIABO account. Reach out to Hernan and get set up. Then start taking the product. It's fortified with powerful polyphenols from the entire olive tree, the seed, the pulp, the whole fruit, and the leaf. It's next level. It's amazing. Experience it for yourself.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So I encourage you guys to make a variety of videos, but at some point when we get our link, I will post that with our link, with my link. You know, I mean, I'm just going to mix it up a little bit, but not everything's going to have. Here's another picture from our website that Gordon created, you know.
OLIABO changed everything for me. It proved a side gig can make a real difference. The OLIABO side gig quickly outpaced my full-time income threefold. Looking for a profitable side hustle? OLIABO is definitely the way to go.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Anyways, I think we're good. I could go on and on. There's more tools to use. So we did Sora, we did Hey Jen. There's more tools that make, there's so many tools. It's crazy. If you go to YouTube and you just type in what AI video tools are available, you know, or you it's crazy how many tools there are. And you could pick one and just go back to YouTube and ask, how do you use it? How do I get an account? How do I use it? How do I make prompts? That kind of thing. So, anybody have any questions before we go?
Can make us, if we have a picture of ourselves, can it make us look thinner than we are?
Absolutely. Did you see what I did? I created a bodybuilder out of myself. You can make yourself look pretty. You can make yourself look young, make yourself look old, you know?
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Just
So,
share yours.
what's that?
Before and after.
Can you just
Yeah,
share
you
the
could.
ones you
Yeah,
made?
you could do that. That's like that one Sora video where I was on a walker.
Yeah.
On the other side, I was just walking along, and then I was running in the end, you know? So you guys, if you guys, uh, we can do this every once in a while. We can jump on a Zoom and I can go through and if you need help, just go to YouTube and you'll figure it out. Okay?
Thanks, Hernan.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, guys. Well, we've been on here forever, so
Thanks, Shannon.
Yep. Everyone have Joyce has a question. Joyce, go ahead.
We can just share yours. Can you teach us to do that?
Yeah, you could just go to my Sora, or let's see. I don't put them on YouTube because I don't want to mix them in with the testimonials, you know.
Yeah.
You can go to my Sora. Just go to Get Lawless on Sora and you can share my videos.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Just
you,
Thank
Herman.
you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, guys. Have a
Thank
great
you.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Hernan. Yep.
Yeah.
Bye.
Amen.
See you later.